Afternoon, everyone, and we are so excited. We're gonna have just about to have our Voice of the Cape interview with Nashreen Jacobs and the team, and Dion Curling and myself will go live as well. And you know what? I think this is such a great opportunity that this radio station, as well as others, have embraced us and is supporting us in whatever we are busy doing. And just to refresh your memories about what it is all about, let me show you what the project is about. And it's a community support project. And we are helping by letting matriculants who wants to apply, wants to redo a subject, they can do it through us. We are supporting them as well as providing them with additional activities that they can do in order to get that matric. And we are also providing employment in the community in that way. Let's see what it's all about.
Here at home in South Africa, donate to Penny Appeal's First Relief Project to bring safe,
It's about
clean
to
water
start now.
to
Timing is perfect. Look at us.
www.pennyappeal.org.za or call 031 1100573. Penny Appeal. Small change, big difference. My radio station, your radio station, our radio station, the voice of the Cape.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are listening to the Voice of the Cape 91.3 FM. And yes, I'm your host, Nashreen Jacobs, and I will be with you up until 6 p.m. today, inshallah. We have been speaking to Colleen today, a little bit here and a little bit there, about something very, very interesting that popped up with recent. And so Colleen has been telling us, and especially last week, since everyone showed so much interest, alhamdulillah, I've asked Colleen to come back and share with us some more about her online project that they're doing. And so I'm going to welcome Colleen to our airwaves right now. Welcome, Colleen.
Nashreen, Voice of the Cape, thank you very much for having us back. How are you doing?
You're welcome. How are you doing?
I can't complain, Nashreen. I'm just happy to be here.
Can you tell our listeners, before we get into our segment, how they can get into contact with you right now in terms of your live stream that you are running?
Yes. So we're doing a matric support project where people who want to redo their matric can apply, and we will support them by helping them to apply for this. And they can get in contact with me by just dialing 084 325 0513. I repeat, 084 325 0513. Or you can email me at colleenNurture@gmail.com. And that is what it's called. It's called the Matric, the Nurture Network Building Blocks Matric Project. And we are here to support matriculants or anybody that never had the opportunity to finish it. Over all these years, they can contact us. Thanks, Nashreen.
Beautiful, Colleen. Just really quick remind and briefly tell our listeners about the people that you are trying to reach, meaning the age group. There's always that with studying. And also there was one question from one of our listeners last week, Colleen, that asked if you failed one of the subjects, for example, are you then able to write those subjects over? And another question came, if I failed my matric many years ago, am I also eligible to then contact you and do my matric with you?
That's correct. So Nashreen, we are looking at the age group 21 and up. However, if they are 18 years old, 18 to 21-year-olds who would like to apply, they can apply, and we would then just do a letter of recommendation with that regard for them. So we are looking at 21 and up, but 18 and up can apply as well. We are looking at anybody who have failed one subject and maybe would want to redo, even if you failed 3 and you want to redo, then people who did it years back, I'm talking about, they did it so long ago that the subjects have now changed. We can even assist those people, and we would be able to do a recommendation in that regard. And they must just keep in mind that the names of the subjects have changed in the meantime. So we will guide those people.
Wonderful. That's a very important point there, Colleen, that the subjects, the name that is on or was on the matric certificates now has a different title, but it falls under the same subject.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
Okay, so tell our listeners how they can register for this.
Right. So there's many ways to register. First of all, they can just send me a WhatsApp or an email, and I will send them a link. If they are on our Nurture Network Facebook group, they can then just go on the advert, which is at the top. It's pinned at the top. There will be a link. The link will ask them all the questions. It would ask them the area that they live in, the province, which subject they would like to redo. It would ask them all the relevant questions. Those questions on that link would be answered, and it comes to me automatically, and it's actually exported into an Excel document, and I can view it immediately and then disperse it to the team who would contact the people.
Wonderful, wonderful. Tell our listeners, Colleen, what is the cost for the online matric project?
Yes. So what we have done is we've noticed that there are many people who have been trying over the years. Sometimes they apply on their own and then they make an error, crucial error, that by the time it is time to write, then they only find out they didn't do their registration properly. Therefore, we are asking for 350 Rand for all subjects. It doesn't matter if you have 6 subjects to register for or one subject, it is the same price for everybody. And they have the option of even paying it off, because we are starting now in September, but we are only going to start doing the registration the process once it open at the department, and that is a bit later in October as well. So they have time even to pay it off. All those details we will provide them.
Wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. I love that. Is this restricted to an area or province, or is it open to everybody?
It's open to everybody because we can literally assist them to apply online. That's why we call it a matric support project, because we know people in different provinces, even they are also struggling. And that is why we linked up with the A Senior Certificate group too, because we know there are people from different provinces on that group. We can support in that regard.
Colleen, wonderful. With 2 minutes to go, Colleen,
2 minutes.
Any closing you want to tell our listeners?
Yes, we would like to tell these students that we are aware that there are matric classes that they can attend. However, these classes are face-to-face, and currently there are challenges. Some classes have not yet opened because of COVID, and others, there are safety issues for people to walk in the evenings to these classes. We are providing an opportunity where you can study online. We are providing you with resources, online contact. There's tutors, there's facilitators that can help you. We're all doing this on our ClassMate portal, meaning Nurture Network. I've collaborated with Dion Gerling, and his portal is available, and that we make available to people who are registered. And there you will find, I've already screened that portal. Nashreen, it's amazing. Everything you need at your fingertips, video lessons, recordings, there's resources, question papers from last year, question papers with memorandums, and we know that is the challenge for our matriculants.
Wonderful, wonderful, Colleen. I'm very excited. I hear you excited as well. And I also said I want to come and rewrite one of my subjects as well.
You did.
But Colleen, we have now run out of time, so I'm going to love and leave you, and we're going to go to Dion Gerling right now. But Colleen, thank you so much.
No problem.
For availing yourself, for always having that energy, that positive vibration coming from you. Absolutely love it, and I'm sure all of our listeners appreciate it. And
I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming it as well. I'm going to listen in on Dion's and the rest of your studio session. I'm live streaming it.
Thank you so much, Colleen. I'm
Pleasure.
going to see you, but very, very soon.
Okay.
But I'm going to say goodbye to you right now.
Thank you very much, Nazreen. Have a good
Thank you.
day.
You
Bye.
too, Colleen. Bye, Colleen.
The Voice of the Cape, 91.
So there we go. That was my part of the interview. Let me play the ad while I bring up Dion Gerling on Voice of the Cape so that we can all listen in on his interview. And I'm excited for him, man. I'm excited. So let's see what we have to offer on the video. There we go. It's about now. They about to call Dion on. So yes, you're gonna look at my face. It's okay, man. Let's just listen to Dion, and he speaks a very high English. Eh? Let's listen. Let's listen. 91.3.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are listening to the Voice of the Cape, 91.3 FM. I'm your host, Nashreen Jacobs, and I will fly with you up until 6 o'clock today, inshallah. We've been speaking to Colleen Gazette about the online Matric project, and now we'll be speaking to Dion Gerling. And Dion Gerling is the developer of CLASSMATE in Nurture Network. Welcome, Dion.
Thank you, Nazreen, and thank you for having me on again. How are you?
Welcome back, Dion. I'm wonderful. How are you today?
Thank you.
Tell our listeners, what is the equipment that I would need if I'm going to register with you guys for the Matric project?
Well, all you need really is a phone, a laptop, or PC, and obviously an internet connection.
Okay.
But I think obviously the most important thing is a brain, and that's all you really need.
Okay, I see. So internet
and listen and read, and everything that you need is right there.
online.
Online, everything is online.
That's amazing. Test assignments, tutoring. How would this all work?
Well, tests and assignments can be downloaded, and then the students complete it, and then re-upload it again, and then the tutors will assist it from there. And there's also a live tutoring, and where you can chat with the tutors, or there's a direct messaging feature that you can also use. So everything is right there. You can just download and then re-upload, and everything is right there. It's exactly like it'd be in a class. Like we put up your hand and said, please sir, or please miss, it will be exactly the same like that.
That's so awesome. I literally can picture it, but I can't believe that it's online because it sounds so easy to literally sit behind your desk and do all of this. Tell me.
We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you to also come and be a tutor.
Oh,
Remember,
okay.
there's no test,
Right.
no assignments,
No test,
no assignments,
Thank you.
unless you want to practice.
Tell us, how will the tutoring be done? You said you can do a live chat with a tutor. You can chat to them online. You can lift up your hand, and they'll be doing some live streaming as well. Is that correct?
Yes. So, like I said, you can do a one-on-one with a tutor, or if you want to do a group with your friends,
Okay.
you can have like a group chat or hold a virtual classroom with a moderator or a tutor. So, yeah, it will be like basically social media.
Yeah.
Where all your friends can just come together and study together, but it will be completely online, and you can study together. So instead of like being in your room all cloistered, everything will just be online.
That's amazing. So instead of doing study groups, like, we all do that, study groups. So literally you still create your study group, but everyone sits behind their PC in the comfort of their own home, and they then go online on the website and they can study with you guys, like literally all at the same time in that moment.
Exactly. So it's basically like social media,
Yeah.
but without the crazy people.
All right. So tell me, if I'm a student with you guys and I needed support in certain aspects and such, how do I get that support?
Well, all support is completely immediate. So if there's a tutor online with you, which you can set up if you set a time, so it'll be completely immediate, or you can direct message like you would do with Instagram or any other sort of social media.
Yeah.
And then they will contact you immediately if you have a question. So if they are online, like I said, it will be direct,
Yeah.
or you can send an email or a message. You will be constantly in line with online with a tutor or a moderator.
That's amazing. So if I stuck with an assignment or, anything that I was struggling with prior, then I could literally either get the tutor that's currently online right now, or I can leave the tutor a message and say, look, I'm struggling with this particular part of the assignment. Please contact me whenever.
Exactly, and because you can also study with your friends, so if you leave a message, as long as the tutor or the moderator, your students can help you too. So it's exactly like a group study session.
That's amazing.
So you'll get answers from your peers as well as from a tutor, which is, I think it's much better if you study with a peer. I think it's more comfortable that way. So we offer all that's options for you.
That's amazing, Dion. So tell me, normally when you register for any course, right, the first thing the first question that pops up is material, study material. In this particular case, what does study material mean to an online student?
Well, we offer all the material, so they don't have to go anywhere else to download anything. We offer everything that they need there. Like Colin mentioned earlier, we have question paper that's available now, but every single the subject that they need, we will offer the material for them, so they don't have to go anywhere. It's right there at their fingertips.
Online.
So they can go through it, and if they need a question, the question answered, we will answer that for them too.
So is there any physical material that they'll be having in front of them? Like, I'm a student, and I would always pen and paper. Everywhere I go, pen and paper, because I like my little notes here and there. Is there any physical materials that they would need?
No, you don't need anything because, like I said, everything is online. So if you click on it, it will come on your screen.
Yeah.
So you can have a little notebook next to you.
Yeah.
But then you can write notes from what you were seeing on the screen. So you don't have to go anywhere else. Everything is like a textbook online.
Wow, that's amazing. So you literally need your internet connection, you need a comfortable chair, and you need maybe your study group or however you're going to do it. And you can sit in the comfort of your own home and do your do study sessions, sit with your tutor, appointment with your tutors, however you want to do it. And this is online. Your materials is online. Everything is literally online.
Exactly. All you have to do is maybe bring 5 cups of coffee and then
I love that. Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's me. I'm looking at myself there when you say that 5 cups of coffee. That's me behind the desk.
It's a non-stop, it's an all-stop shop there. Everything is available for matriculants. They don't have to worry about anything. We'll support them in every single aspect of what they want to do.
Okay, so then I do have listeners streaming me right now, but I think this is a question. I'm just going to my daughter did matric, but she did not make it. But she wanted to do her matric again, Kanala. So
Hi, good day, Colin speaking.
Because I wrote it down.
Yes.
And I just want to check if this is the correct number.
It's the correct number. How are you?
Doing well, and you, Colin?
I'm good. Are you actually on speaker at this point? And I am on a live show, so I am just recording. And I'm saying welcome to you. Thank you for the call. Shamila's calling after the radio interview.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, Colin.
No problem. Bye. You hear this? Shamila must say goodbye now. She's going to contact me back and we'll hear the rest of Dion's interview right now. And you know what? It is amazing. You see, most of our calls come in immediately after the radio interview, and we're very very grateful for this platform that we're able to have with everyone, and even that people can
You want to
share the
quickly tell our
information.
listeners, quickly, briefly, and how they can also contact you.
Oh yes, we are still running it. We're going to run for the rest of the year actually. So any small business that wants a start a website can contact me at dionnurture@gmail.com. That's DELN nurture@gmail.com.
Our
And
website,
then
our
once they
website. If you
email
want
me,
a
I'll send
website,
them all the information that's required. As with regards to the matriculants, they can reach me at exactly the same address and I will contact them too.
Okay, wonderful. Is there any contact details you want to leave with our listeners before we end our segment?
Yeah, it's on the email and WhatsApp only.
Yes.
That's 083
Okay.
592 6309.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, and that's WhatsApp only.
Okay, I'm going to highlight that part there. WhatsApp only. Thank you so much, Dion.
that's Dion.
Dion, it was
Kelly.
wonderful
My
speaking. It was. Do you want to say anything in closing, Dion?
No, I just want to thank you again for giving us the opportunity to come on your show and again to help others. You do an amazing job, so thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Dion. I think you guys are pretty awesome yourself. So thank you guys for doing, all the things that you're doing. And I think that, you're making it so easy for all of us to go back, whether it's me from now or yesterday or last year or the previous year or just the other day. If I can sit in the comfort of my own home and redo this matric and, just get it and strong arm it into like 100%, then I'd probably do that. So I want to thank you guys for your time that you put in, the time, the space, everything you guys are doing. It's amazing. So keep on doing the wonderful work that you are doing.
Wow,
Dion.
No,
Nashreen,
thank you. If I'd like
beautiful.
to say one thing, I mean, you hear so many stories about how people are getting their certificates and diplomas from university at 60 and 70 and 80. I just want to tell the matriculants, it's never too late.
That's
So
right.
go for it.
Wow. Thank you so much. It's very inspiring, Dion. Dion, you have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday afternoon. I was going to say evening, but have a wonderful Sunday afternoon. And thank you.
Too.
Thank you so much,
Wow.
Dion.
Okay, keep well. Till next time.
You too, Dion.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
That's right. Very short and very sweet. That was Dion Curling just doing his thing out there. I just want to remind you, remember, when you are redoing matric, there is no assessments, there's no assignments, there's no tasks. You literally come and register. We are able to provide you with resources. You can come on our website and on our portal, Classmate, and you can come and have classes there, almost like contact sessions, and then you are able to get all the resources you need, question papers and memos. And I was able to go in as a guest on, like I am one of the students, and I told Dion, my word, Dion, I never had a clue. It was so amazing because you can literally have your video class there. While you are doing your video class, you can access the resources. The students have a portal, the staff have a portal, and all of that comes together on Classmate. That is why I think Classmate is amazing, and Nurture Network is going to do this thing. And I have a little message here. The message is, let's show, man. Let's show. Colleen, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, Colleen Kose. Aww. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think I can only do this with your support and the support of Nurture Network on the Facebook group, especially. Just have a look at how many times our messages are shared, our opportunities are shared. That is what it's all about. By sharing, the message gets out there and you are creating awareness. And this is what's being done. And we can't do it without your help. Everybody, you are a part of this process, whether you are on Nurture or on Get Fit Nation. So have a beautiful, beautiful day further. And we are now seeing the calls coming in and the messages, and we will keep you posted about our progress and see you on radio possibly again next weekend. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.